custom number 2 of 6. Well, not 6 because there's going to be more, but I'm going to try and get out as many of these characters as I can before Christmas time. Now, I have done some research and I should be able to kind of pull off the remaining Christmas customs, depending if we get any more, but we shall see. But due to the rules, I have to get the RIPs done ASAP as fast as possible. So, but this kind of fits in, like it's already established. Anyway, next one awaits. So I'm just gonna wait till I'm live and we'll get started. Which I must be am because I've already got a comment. So I'll be getting to the chat very shortly. And here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds. And here again with Awesome Exile Low Custom. And today, considering the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Build isn't of course than Owl from Disney's The Winnie the Pooh. Many people have taken up the mantle of Owl, but this is probably the most popular. He was the original Owl. He was in the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, so I'd say he's the definitive Owl for me. I don't know if he was the Owl in the movies, because those movies came out in the early 2000s, and he died in 1994. But regardless, he's still probably the most popular Owl of what we have. But in position for this, I'm going to keep Mr. Hard to pronounce his name, say goodbye to Beast Boy as we do ourselves Owl. Right. Start things off. Now, in the newer stuff, they've given him a more darker brown, but in the early stuff he was more of a richer, second darkest brown type. For his head, of course, for any type of bird, I always use the breathing apparatus to represent a beak. And for this one, hello Jay, Manny, welcome. For this one we have a goldish type beak. That's a gold, yeah, okay. Doesn't look goldy, I'm gonna double check that. There you are. From there I'm gonna go to the head. This is probably gonna be a bold head. For a pattern there is some agents in the eyes, so I'm going to scroll down to custom head 37, boom, pop that in, second darkest brown, and I need to go to the eyeshadow now, and these parts are going to be the orange goldish color. The faceplate is going to blend in with the beak, so gold that up, and then I need to remove the hair piece there. And then to the attachment piece to pop on the wings, Hawkman, which sadly is removing my breathing apparatus, but also throw it back on. But we'll see. Second darkest brown for the wings, and then I'm gonna go back to the breathing apparatus. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna go to the arms. These are going to be also the blank brown for the feathers there. Second darkest brown on both ends, then onto the torso. This is going to be a torso with a blank type, so a blank torso there. Pop that in, switch it to like a blonde cream color. Then onto his hip piece, which is also that blonde cream color. We have pistachio, I don't think we have any, so we don't have anything close to the blonde there. The leg section is also that blonde color. So I'm probably going to go with the animated series Joker legs to imply where the feet are. That's probably why, so I can get this right. Click in, switch, blonde, there we go. Moving on out, personality, get this right, come on, standard health. Orange hearts, voice, 2, target module, stars, basic speed animation, cool, and then onto the rest of the abilities. As for the chat, how are we doing? We are caught up as of now. Okay, we're spiking. D. Cole, hi, make Alan Scott, Green Lantern, make composite Santa Claus from Robot Chicken. That's a thing. I did a Santa Claus from Robot Chicken, I don't know if that was the same guy. Probably is someone else. Enough the abilities, lunge attack, freeze, he's a flyer, tap square for the fighting, hold square is the lunge attack for the flyer type. Tap circle is gonna be, Owl's a character who thinks he's smart but he's not, same with Rabbit. Well, but sometimes he can be in a way. What I go for, I'm gonna go with probably the detective mode, as in a way, kinda. Then onto the destroy mode number 2. The X button is going to be your hyper jump and flight, and then onto the skill sets, scroll on down to the tracking, illumination, stealth, and there we have it. Basic information, neutral character, wouldn't join these guys, and there we have Owl. I mean, people would say not to add the wings because, you know, he has his arms as the wings, but if I do want to add more brown to him, but, you know, it's there if you want it. Right. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle tactic mode, hold circle charge action, and of course the hyper jump and flight respectively. But there we have Owl from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. One more thing to do, for the newer version of Owl, he's more of a darker brown, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then we're officially done. Custom Santa Shrek, yeah, it's on the list. What do you think about DC getting rebooted? Is the whole DC getting rebooted? Are we talking about the comics or are we talking about the DCU? I'm assuming we're talking about DC. If we're talking about DC in general, then that's no surprise because they rebooted themselves once before from New 52, so it's not too much of a stretch. Yeah, I got your request. So all I've got to do is switch the wings to a darker brown, along with the other parts that are brown. Do 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 do. Switch, flick, and flick, save. And then we have like the darker brown if you want like the more newer version of Owl. What I do prefer the what do I prefer? I guess I would say I prefer the richer brown. That's just me. Makes them more colourful and friendly. Well, that's just me personally though. But yeah. Over DCU, that's getting rebooted. Oh, okay. But yeah, that it is, guys. There we have none other than Owl from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Hope you guys enjoyed how this one came out, and there will be a few more customs coming out regarding Hal Smith. All these characters that he's voiced that I'm familiar with, I'll be doing. So one of them is Elmer Fudd, so we're doing that. But yeah, stay tuned for those. Thank you for watching. Till next time, peace out.